because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. And stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. But that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fights his way through a tackle. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
Shout out to my
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh my God, he breaks that tackle.
Midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. First tone of the game for James Cook. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Complete to the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Oh, he better save. He better save his money. He better save his money. That's all.
Talk about complimentary football at some points every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh?
Right, he better save that rookie bonus and all that. He better save that shit.
It feels like it, almost every game.
For the firefighters and shit and everything.
Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically...
I mean, his grandma used to work at the Rawlings when I used to be over there working with these kids, one of them kids over there. His grandma used to be always over there. Yeah, Trey, man, yeah, because she always used to talk about, yeah, my grandson Trey, and always used to be talking about him and all that shit. This is when he was at Florida. This is when he was at Florida, though. I think this was right before he got drafted.
Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I believe it. I fucking believe it.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. All right. They'll start the drive with Achane. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards.
Well, we just can't give up the big balls to Achane.
That's
all.
You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he's going to manage a 1 yard on that drive up the gut. That was T.J. Sanders on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Going on third, Tagovailoa.
Oh my Lord, we told you were there.
Down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so
everyone
much
else
more.
D-line will fucking play that ball. Mine just stands there. Oh.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
44, ready.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it, drug the feet. That's a catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Second and 6 coming up here.
It's safe. Go ahead. 18.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
All right. 18.
Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Go ahead.
Tua off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look.
Ready. 18.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back for their first points of this game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys, or that defense from flying around and making the play.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Rob Fletcher, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing. You're getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look so easy.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Homegirl wanted to go to work on something. She was trying to
That's a run that
go to
you'll
that
take the
shit.
result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Escapes the pocket.
Not Sergio.
Won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Chased out to his right. And he's running with it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
That doesn't ever.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Throwing now, another shotgun. On the move, headed right. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive.
Thank you, Rosa.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Now a toss play for Achane. And he stopped
Oh my
quickly
God, look
here.
at my
2
D-Tack
yards
right
on
here
the play.
fucking
They got 2nd and 8.
jumping 18 on a toss
That's
play.
the kind of
Wild.
yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on
Yeah.
the first play.
You gonna look at what I
It
tell you
does
to
put you
do.
a little bit behind schedule. Now,
Probably wants
second
to
down
do some
becomes
family
critical
shit.
because nobody
I
wants
think
to
he
bring
probably
it
did
out.
some family shit.
Need a better result than that last run. It's
He already
2nd
played
and 8.
it. He already played that. Nah, I'm playing my Madden
2
game.
and out from the gun. Finds his back. Achane. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm.
Them large,
Whether it's
extra
a
large
golf
yells,
swing,
he's
a
taking them out,
baseball
man.
swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into
Them
rhythm.
extra larges,
Nice
he's
little
taking
gain
them
on top
out,
of it.
man.
So 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute
Oh,
warning.
hell, not the too strong method. This is out of
In just a
hand.
moment.
This is getting crazy now. Not the too strong method. Too strong method is insane.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Go ahead. 20, TX. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He's making a bid for it. He got out of bounds after a small gain. That's good for a couple of yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Excellent job by the quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the 1st down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by
That,
that end
I
result.
can't say I've seen that one.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
All right, fellas.
Is that what we call this? We call these life hacks now. All right. 18 is catching that is insane.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the 1st. Looking quickly here.
This motherfucker, 18 getting every damn thing. Catching it.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Waddle makes the catch. And they get this down to the 28. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Here's Tagovailoa again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, come on. Ready, team.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Sanders sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. He's taken down to that 43-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw for Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself, or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now Allen off the play action. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Allen on 3rd down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. He's got his guys into the red zone before
God damn, this nigga always getting hurt. This damn line. Just die, nigga. It's off.
May as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All set now. 1st and 10.
At this rate, fuck it. Might as well. Oh, shit.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Allen. There's a screen for Cook. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get past the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender comes away with it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Oh, got greedy. Should just settle for the field goal.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Oh, wow, this line, he's always hurts back end, bro. Just, I'm telling you to stay out, and you just want to keep coming back in. All right, nigga. Then when you
excellent
climb
field
on the
position for
field,
the
have to play
Bills
one
as they set
again,
up
though.
First and 10.
I'm tired of
Deterred
this,
by
coach.
that
I'm
pick.
tired.
He's throwing again. That's Knox. He's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Looking from the gun. It's Allen. Hits his running back. On the move, past the 40. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Going to some, he's domesticated, yeah.
Achane running right. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a
They
disappointment.
always say that.
They always do. That's exactly what they
I could have never seen this coming. He's such a family man.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. Tua setting up to throw.
That,
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
that pro-am,
By Terrell Bernard.
that shit is not
And
going
he's going to
on.
bring this
But
back
I
to
wish you
pick
the best,
6
bro.
and a Buffalo touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come
The second tag get on there and the motherfuckers is ice skating again.
You say that. You know, think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Let's pick 6, let's go.
Bass on for the extra point.
So we making these ready and these. You make,
The point after
making
splits
these
the
ready
uprights.
and the home
Bills
and
push their
the
lead to
Dolphins.
18.
You got these ready.
Dolphins 10.
Beautiful.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense
Yeah,
as they
thanks.
get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'll definitely question it.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. Here's Achane up the middle. By man, he's in the clear. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that.
I still understand how y'all don't manage the tackle before you make it sometimes. How he's breaking tackle. Like I said, defensive lineman. Bro, this 18 will die.
Because you also know you can set the table for more.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. It's Achane on the inside give. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
All right, come on.
Going to the ground again on first. Have him gain about a handful there. Able to stop that time, Nick Cross.
You're going to keep running that motherfucker while he punched over like the Notre Dame in the backfield. I hope he fucking dies on this field.
You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's throwing it to him on every play and handing it off to him and every play. This motherfucker is not going to make it.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon.
Wow.
He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. You got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got a man. It's Knox. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Thank you for
5
clarifying.
yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Those need to be classified.
Second down now, 7 to go.
319.
Allen setting up to throw. It's complete to Coleman out left. And he goes out just
diving all over the
a
field.
step there to
More
reach
fun
midfield.
on this game, too.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Yes. Yep. They are doing that. He need one more set, one more game set. He said to get that kid through college. Yeah.
Again, Allen
That's
to the
everything
air.
you.
Big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long. Here's Allen. Looking right, and he finds it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Third and long, it's Allen. Underneath it goes. Catch.
They're both big. Well, Burn played for the Bears. I think Burn played for the Bears, and Reed played for the Commanders.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First and 10 from the 32. Now they'll hand it off to Achane. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get right here.
First down, time by Lord to throw. Able to get it to Moreau. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's that play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That's one he knows he should have had. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Two and out from the gun. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 32. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa.
Oh.
The defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Got the both these things in for.
So it'll be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your pass.
Yep, and Jalen threw another pick. And then the dude fumbled it. This is the fuck. And then Jalen fumbled it. What the fuck is going on in this game?
Here's Tua again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down, after check down, after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
A whole lot of nonsense going on in this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. Drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first
He's a
sack
Northwestern
by this
guy.
defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
All right, hey.
Desperation time here.
There we
They
go.
don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. But they turn it over on downs.
Every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for down territory, down a couple
But they cooking Notre Dame. I'm here for it.
Turnover or stop.
But they cooking, they niggas.
Aggressiveness from this defense. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next
There's
one.
a lot of hate.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You gotta forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He been dreaming for this. Oh,
Now
yes.
2nd and 12.
Fuck these niggas. Fuck these gold dome niggas. These gold prone niggas.
Play action now with Allen.
Come
Bails
on.
out of the pocket quick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page.
Well,
Just
good
couldn't
luck.
do
About
it.
to say good luck to Notre Dame. We're gonna come off that deal.
Is you live to play another
And-
down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
No connection on the last play.
No
Now it's
current-
3rd down.
Good luck with that one.
To the air on 3rd and long. One's complete right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
He's taken over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tua.
And that's the thing.
Finds him over the middle.
They're in the
He's got a
ACC.
decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain 7. Brings up 2nd
And he could have a free play here.
at the 42-yard line.
Finds his back. Achane. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
It's way up there.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
44. Ready?
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Ready?
Here's Tagovailoa again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing the southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
Ready?
throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup.
Not at all.
Positioning
Not
relative
at
to the
all.
target.
Not at all.
Really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this
He
level.
only time he clapped back was when Notre Dame AD said some shit. It's fine. First time I ever heard him clap back or something, but
Desperation time here on fourth. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offensive line fast. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Here he goes, third and long. We get the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Dolphins trailing by 11. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw it. He connects downfield. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within one score in the fourth. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he's got it. That gets him two and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines.
The ACC got to agree with that, too. Greg Russo broke his college on
the ball to
that.
give this offense yet another opportunity.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he has the Bills the first down. And that Brock should clinch them this win. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. It's a designated keeper for Allen. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. This is a design run for Allen. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
Hell yeah. Hey, that sounds respectable. That's impressive. That's devotion. God damn, Jalen Hurts, are you throwing it? Do you know what color your team is?